Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the Yoke-5 from DC Pedalboard. It is a programmable true bypass looper, and you can also use it as a regular looper. So let's dive in. Right now it is in manual mode. When you see this green light on the very right, that means it's in manual. When you tap it and it goes blue, that means you're in preset. So right now I have it in manual mode, so it's going to work like a regular looper. I'll go through the pedals I have running into it. The plexi drive, the ego compressor, the full drive 2, the jet driver, and the decimator. That's a noise gate. That's how many pedals you can put into it is 5, hence the name Yoke-5. So right now it works just like a regular looper. So I hit this, it's going to put in my jet driver. Full drive. Ego compressor. You guys know how those work. Just a regular looper. Okay, so now we're in preset mode. So the green lights are what loops are active. So right now I only have one green light right here, and that's my ego compressor. Alright, if I hit this one, the blue light's here, that means I'm in that preset. These green lights are what loops are active again. So that would be my plexi drive, my ego compressor, and my noise decimator right here. If I hit this one, it's my full drive and my noise decimator. If I hit this one, it's my jet driver and my noise decimator. So, and you can tell it's dead silent, there's not any pops or anything. So, there's some other programmable loopers on the market, and the ones by Damage Control, or disaster area, not damage control, disaster area pedals. One complaint I have with them is that they're kind of complicated, and there's a whole lot of bells and whistles that I don't really want or need. This one is really easy to program. So say you wanted to change what was in this preset right here. You're going to hold it down. Okay, and that one's going to start blinking. Now you can select which ones you want in that loop. So right now I don't have any selected. This blue light's just telling me I'm in this preset. Let's say I wanted my full drive 2 and my ego compressor. I would select both of those, and I would hit the preset button. Now I'm in manual mode. Now I'm back in preset mode. And as you can see, it saved them. Okay, now I'm going to put them back. So I'm going to hold that button again. It's going to blink. I'm going to unselect these. And I'm going to select these three, which is my decimator, jet driver, and full drive. So that's how you program it. It's really, really easy. Now I'll kind of get into specs. Right here you have 10 sends and receives. So send, receive, send, receive, send, receive, send, receive, send, receive. Or you can wire it backwards. Send, receive, send, receive, send, receive, and so on. Here's from your previous pedals or your guitar. Here's to your other pedals or your amp. This right here is your power. It only requires 100 milliamps, so you don't have to use any special power supplies, which is nice. John Fiesel from DC Pedalboard said you can even power it with a one spot, and he said it was still silent, which is pretty impressive. Right here you have another jack to connect two yokes together. So it's a 3.5mm jack, so just a headphone jack, and you can link them together so that you can access pedals from this yoke even though they're plugged into a different yoke. And I'm not going to show you how to do that because I don't have a second one. There's a manual, and there's also a video on how to do it on the DC Pedalboard's YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you decide to get two of them. But then you can change 10 pedals to one pedal just by hitting one switch. And you can link up to 5 of these guys together. So that's pretty cool. So in effect, you could go from 1 to 25 pedals just by hitting one button. This thing is made out of steel, and that means it's going to be more durable than like some of these ones made out of aluminum, but it also means it's heavier, so it's not for the faint of heart. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I can't think of anything. Oh yeah, these are soft switches, like the ones you would find on a Walrus Audio Transit or the Disaster Area loopers. It's the same. Those are the same soft switches. So you're not going to hear any clicks or pops or anything, which is awesome. Anyway, check out DC Pedalboard, founded by John Fiesel. They're on Facebook. They're also on YouTube. And you can find them at dcpedalboard.com. Anyway, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Comment or comment if you're on YouTube, or you can message me if you're on Facebook. Thanks, guys.